folder, and we can create another folder. Folder name will be Bootstrap. Create folder, give the folder name called Bootstrap. In Bootstrap folder, we can create another folder called another file, Bootstrap Developer Guide. Bootstrap Developer Guide. Bootstrap Developer Guide. Now zoom I can't do. This is the maximum size. Bootstrap Developer Guide is the file name. Folder name is a Bootstrap. File name Bootstrap Developer Guide. Okay, ready. Now open the website called getbootstrap.com. Getbootstrap.com. Okay, website is open. We can go to the docs. In the docs we can click, and below you have a link called download. Click on that. Download link is visible. Click on that. Next page will appear. In that there is a link called download source. You will click on download source. Okay, so hope you downloaded. Go to the folder and extract it. Right click, extract all. You will get this folder. We can copy from here. After extracting the extracted folder, you will copy from here and paste in our Bootstrap folder that we have created today. Let me know in the chat if you have done till here, if you have downloaded, extracted. Everyone should do that. You should extract the folder. Okay. Next, after this, in this folder, the Bootstrap folder, what you have taken just now, in this folder, you have a folder called dist, D-I-S-T, dist. You have a folder called dist, that is the main folder. Okay, in the dist folder only, all the CSS is exist. All the JavaScript file is exist under the dist folder only. So the dist folder we required. After downloading this folder, according to your need, wherever you have the project, in that this dist folder you can keep. Okay, you don't need entire folder. Entire folder we have downloaded because in that some existing examples are there. Once we required, we can take the help from the existing example. But now dist folder is only needed. Again, after 1 to 3 classes, we will look into the other files and whichever the sample required, we will take from there. So you will copy the dist now, dist, copy the dist, just paste outside in the main folder here. Okay. We can call the dist from inside also, but every time you have to give the path inside, will be multiple folder name and it will become sometime error also. You may do some mistake while folder name. So better that folder keep outside itself. So it will not have any kind of path mismatch problem. Easily we can access the file from inside. Okay. So hope you kept the dist outside. So this is your folder structure now. Bootstrap developer guide we have, and we have a folder called dist. We required some photos also further because some classes we have in Bootstrap that we will be implementing based on photo image. Okay, so what I'll suggest you, from system copy some photo and keep here under the main folder. From the system copy some photos, 3-4 photo you can copy and paste under the main folder. That is your Bootstrap. So photo we kept here, file also we kept here, dist also we kept here. All should be one location. Just arrange like that. Okay, so hope photo is ready. Now they will create one test file here in the main here only in the Bootstrap folder to understand whether everything is proper or not. So create a test file test.html in the main Bootstrap folder. Test.html at the same location. test.html, you can see where I created. It is here. Dist, then photos, then Bootstrap developer guide, and then test. All are at one place. Okay. Now come to this. So hope you have checked your file is in this location. Bootstrap folder. HTML head, HTML head, link rel equal to style set, href equal to dist slash css slash bootstrap.css. Come down, body tag open close, and inside body tag you write a class equal to bg hyphen primary. Write one h1 tag also. If this is white color, this is in white color, then all is well. Class equal to text white. Text white. For body you have written the bg primary, and for h1 you have written called text white. Save now. Check your page. Body background should be blue color and text should be in white color. Okay, hope ready. Run this file. Background should be blue color and text should be white color. Background is blue and text is white. Something like this. Anyone? Something different? Make sure your file is available in the same folder. I sent you all the code. Files will be in the same folder. See here, file must be here only. And the code I have sent you can try it. Now open the developer guide. In developer guide, we can make some notes. What is Bootstrap? Why we are going to use it? Okay, what is their formula, rule, regulation? Okay, after writing everything, okay, let's follow HTML tag open, not HTML. In the Bootstrap developer guide, you are writing. Bootstrap is framework of CSS. This line is valid. Bootstrap is a framework of CSS. When the framework will come, it will include not only one technology, some other technology also should be there. So HTML also you can write here, and JavaScript also you can write here. Okay. Bootstrap is a framework of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Next line also we can write. Bootstrap is a library of CSS. Like everything of Bootstrap is written using CSS. But it is like the classes. Okay, what class we write in CSS? It's the same like the class. The people who have designed it, they have understood the common requirement of every project, and they have designed it in such a way where it will work in all the devices, as well as it will fulfill the common requirement of all the project web application. So it is just a CSS file, we will call it, and we will understand what class is there for what purpose. Like if you are going to display one image, so to display the image, which class is there? Okay, to create a table, which class is there? So that your table will look better. So those classes are exist under the Bootstrap. Okay, so many 10,000 plus lines codes are there. In that, multi-hundred classes are exist. According to our project requirement, we can call the class and we can make our page better. Okay. So coming inside, first you change your name. Someone have written call nothing A063. Change your name, then I'll guide you what is the framework. Or reply your name in chat. So make sure from tomorrow, once you enter into the Zoom, It will ask the name, you must enter the name. Reply your name, what's your name? Okay, so Vinay Kumar, from tomorrow onwards, once you enter, you must have to enter the right name only. Okay. Framework is nothing but it's a combination of multiple technology to design to fulfill a particular requirement. Okay. Framework is a combination of multiple technology is designed in a such a way that fulfill the certain requirement. That becomes a framework, definition of the framework. Then you will ask, explain in some other way. I have not understood what is that. Then if you want to understand in another way, then you can see in developer guide I have written. It is a combination of HTML, CSS as well as JavaScript. So some functionality of Bootstrap is based on only CSS that you can call in your HTML, you can get it done. Some functionality is based on JavaScript. If you want to implement that, you have to call the JavaScript. Second line I have written, it is called library of CSS. So when library word will come, it will represent only one technology. But when framework word will come, it will represent multiple technology. That is the main difference. Library represent one technology, whereas framework represent multiple technology together. Okay. But in the case of Bootstrap, you can use both the lines. If you are saying Bootstrap is a library of CSS, that is also valid. If you are saying Bootstrap is a framework of HTML and JavaScript, that is also valid. Then what is the difference between framework and library? Library consists one technology, whereas framework include multiple technology. So your Bootstrap is ready to work in both the way. Using only CSS also you can integrate in HTML, it will work. And if you are combining with the JavaScript, then also it will work. Because of that, it's called it is a combination of, it is a framework of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Come down below, right here, it has collections of classes, collections of PIO. It has collections of collections of predefined CSS classes. Okay. When we are saying the Bootstrap is a library of CSS, what is inside? So inside that Bootstrap, there is a lot of classes are written. That classes is going to help you. That classes is going to help you to make your page better and responsive and to fulfill the certain requirement. How we used to write our own class? We have written our own class, and inside that our own class, we have gone through the lot of different way class CSS using the tag name, CSS using the parent class and child class, CSS using some kind of class name. In that also some tag was parent tag, some tag was child tag, and different type of effect. So similar way, the people who have written the Bootstrap, they have written something where it will fulfill everyone requirement. Then we will ask who wrote this, when wrote it. So it is introduced by Twitter in 2011. It came in 2011 only. It was given by Twitter. Okay, it is given by Twitter. It is free of cost, general public license, anyone can download, and they can use for their own project purpose, right? Now, the people who have designed this library and framework, they have looked into the market and they have seen every one requirement. Every one requirement what represent here, it represent like a person will open the page in the mobile phone and the same person will open the page in the laptop also. Same person can open the page in the desktop also. Same person can open the page in the tab also. So one user are going to open your page using the four type of devices. Okay. So if one user is going to open your page using the four type of devices, then your page must be designed in such a way that should be ready to work in all devices. Right. So for that purpose, the Bootstrap people did some research and they come to know the entire world are using the devices. It is not only four type, it is of six types. One is called extra small, second one is called a small, then it's called medium, then it's called large, and then called extra large, and apart from that, one more double extra large. So total how many type of device? Six type of device. We are also going to make a note. Total devices are available in the market, that is of six types, and for each six type of devices, Bootstrap has given the different classes. Okay. So while writing the CSS Bootstrap, you have to write the CSS. You have to not write the CSS. You have to call the classes that will be targeting to all type of devices. So how to do that? That is also matter. Okay. So come to your notes. It will explain you better. So what you are writing, it has a collection of predefined classes. Now come down according to Bootstrap. All the devices are six types based on screen width. According to Bootstrap, you can add one more word here called grid system. GRID grid system. Because that library Bootstrap CSS file is written, it has a very good algorithm. That algorithm name is called grid system. So based on the grid system, they have divided the page into six types. Okay, and for each type of device, there is a certain classes they have given. You don't have to write your own CSS. You have to call the class and then it will make perfect. Say like according to Bootstrap grid system, all the devices are six types based on screen width. Now what are these? You can write here. Number one, extra small device. Second one, a small device. The third one, medium device. The fourth one, large. Fifth one, extra large. And the sixth one, extra large. Extra large. Okay, extra large. Now we can see when we say extra small when we say in case of extra small, what is the screen size? From which size to which size, how much pixel to how much pixel you can call it extra small. So you can write here, call 1 px to 576 px screen width. If a device width is 500 up to 576 width, then it will be called as a extra small device. But at the same time, if a device screen width is up to this range, 577 to 700 something, that is called 68. 768 px. Then it will be called as a this one, a small device. Next, after that, you can write 769 px to 992 px. 992 px will be called a medium device. After that, 993 to 1200 will be called a large device. Then after that 1200 1 to 1400, a screen width will be called as a extra large, and greater than 1401 px, a screen width will be called as a extra large, not extra large, double extra large. This is 6 type of devices you have according to Bootstrap 5 plus version. According to Bootstrap 3, there is a total 4 type of devices: a small, medium, large, and extra large. A small, medium, large, and extra large according to Bootstrap 3. But Bootstrap 3 you don't have now. Even 4 is also not there. You have 5. So according to that, Bootstrap 4 and according to Bootstrap 5, your all the screens are of total 6 types in the term of a screen width. Okay. Then you can say, now for if you are creating a page, your page must be able to work in all the devices. User can open your page in any type of device. Then how can you write that in such a way where it will work in all the devices? So next we'll come down and we'll write here again Bootstrap grid system, where this formula has come. The Bootstrap grid system, the Bootstrap grid system has given 12 CSS classes for each type of device. Okay, the Bootstrap grid system says like it has given 12 CSS classes for each type of device. So total how many type of device we have? 6 type of device we have. Okay, total 6 type of devices we have, right? Now for each device, each type of device, we have total 12 classes. So 12 into 6, you will say 72 will come. Correct? 72 classes will be there. Using that 72 classes, you can make your page complete responsive. That will work in all the devices. Okay. Okay. Now you can write below for extra small, what are those classes are there? Dot call hyphen 1 class name, call hyphen 2, call hyphen 3, call hyphen 4. Okay. It will go till 12. Call 1 to 12. The number system, what is coming 1, 2, 3, 4? We will discuss on that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Make a note of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Now written, come down, write the second one. Second is called a small device. So for a small device, we have list of classes 1 to 12. This also will be call hyphen sm hyphen 1, call sm 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Write it. Call hyphen 1 to 12. This is especially for mobile phone. This will go for the small device. That you can say the mobile phone only. When we rotate the mobile, you can see the content will get rearranged little. When we see the mobile normal, then what will happen? Content will come one after other. But when we rotate the mobile, you can see content get a little arranged. That come here. Call it a small. When you go to the MD, your tab will come. Tab will come under the MD size. Write it call hyphen sm hyphen 1 to call hyphen sm12. Now let's come down. You have next called medium size. The third one, medium screen. There, call MD1 to MD12. You have to write similar class name. Instead of SM, it will convert into MD. Change to MD. Okay, ready? Written. Call 1 to 12. Call SM1 to 12. Call MD1 to 12. Okay, next after that, we will write for the LG. Fourth one, that is called large. Large. That class is from the call LG1 to call LG12. Call LG1 to call LG12. Call LG1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Change that. Next, we have one more called extra large. So we can write here XL, extra large. call Excel1, call Excel1 to call Excel12. Change quickly. Call Excel1 to call Excel12. Now come down, write next one, double extra large. This should be fifth one. Sixth one we have double extra large. That we can come down. Double XL you have to write. Double XL1, double XL2, double XL3. Written. So how many total? 72 should be. Okay. Total classes should be 72 classes. Now you can remember for extra small which class we have written? Call -1 to call -12. Call -1 to call -12 we wrote for the extra small. Then after that, for a small we wrote call -sm to call sm12. It is here. For extra small, call -1 to call -12 for extra small device. Then for a small device, call SM1 to call SM12. Then for medium device, call MD1 to call MD12. Then for large device, call LG1 to call LG12. Then for extra large, call XL1 to call XL12. And for double extra large, call double XL1 to call double XL12. Now how to use these classes? Okay, how to use these classes? How to use above 72 classes? How to use above 72 classes? Then we have to remember certain thing. when we are creating a page using the Bootstrap, okay, some certain rule regulation we need to follow, and then we can use this 72 classes. Okay, so let's write. While creating web page using Bootstrap, while creating web page using Bootstrap, follow these steps. While creating a web page using Bootstrap, follow these steps. What is that? Number one, in head section, of your page, link to bootstrap.css file. We have done today the test file. We have linked to bootstrap.css file in head section. That is first step. Compulsory every time. Okay. Second step, in head section, link to bootstrap.css file. In second step, follow body tag. That is compulsory. We have to use the body tag. The third step, inside body, use following classes. What are a class called container and one more class called container hyphen flood. In the case of container, we can write it has margin from left and right. It has margin from left and right. Container flood, you can write it has no margin. Like it cover 100% width. It cover 100% width. That is called container load. Okay, written. Now come to your test file. That file you created today. In that we can see the container and container flow difference. So come to the test file. In the test file, you can remove this h1 tag and Body primary also remove. Let it be white color. Write a division. Class equal to container and put some text here. Okay, put some text here. It should be multiple lines. Then we'll come to know where is the container and where is the container fluid. After that, you will write some 2, 3 BR. Check once. How much area the container is taking. Okay, so check down. Run the test file. It's not taking full width. It has margin from left, margin from right. Copy the same division. So clear, container is leaving some space from both the side. Copy the same division. Paste again below. And change as container hyphen fluid. Container hyphen fluid. Container fluid. Oh, but BR is in the last, right? Hold on. BR should be between both. BR should be between the container and container fluid just for the spacing purpose. We have classes for this all. For margin padding, we have 50 classes we have. For margin 25 and for padding 25. Any difference? This is fluid. It's covering full width. Little gap is there that is coming from the body side. In body tag, we have 8 pixel gap. That is here in the left and that is here in the right. Okay, if that 8 pixel will be gone, then it will cover the full width. Even this is not even margin, it's called a padding. Okay, we'll add the BG color, then we'll continue. So we can write here a class called BG hyphen primary and text hyphen white. Background will be blue color and text will be white color. Background is a blue color and text as a white color. See it now? Something like this. So it is covering total width. This look like padding. In container flow, there is the padding maybe 8 pixel. But body also leaves some 8 pixel as a margin. Container meaning how much? Not full width. It's a max width is 1100, I guess. Container. Container float is covering full width. Now, according to our requirement, if you need to cover the full width, then we'll use the. We are here only, no? I was just about to talk to regarding payment. Wait 2-3 minutes. Class will over. I'll come. Okay, so BG container float, container BG primary, text white. Now we'll come to the developer guide again. So this is clear what is happening. Now come to the page inside and I will write again. So till third step we reach, what we follow? Inside body tag, we will follow either container or container float. Okay. The fourth step will say, under container or container float, you cannot write the content directly. So what you will follow? Inside, whether you follow the container class is also fine, or you follow the container float is also fine. Anyone you follow inside container or container float, follow the class, call this one as a row. Inside the container, we have to follow the next class called a row. Next, after that, what is the height of the row? You can write here height is auto, and the width is 100% of container. 100% of parent you can write. 100% of parent. Okay, so what is the 100% of parent? Where you are going to write the row class? Row class you are going to write inside container, or row class you are going to write inside container float. So container will take not full width. Container float will take the full width. But the row is saying like, if you are calling me inside container, then I'll take the full width of container. If you are calling me inside container float, then I'll take the full width of container float. So that we have written, wherever you call the container, wherever you call the row class, it will take how much? 100% of parent. Height is how much? Auto, based on your content. Okay. Point number 5 you will write. Now, body you open, container you follow, row you follow, inside row, follow columns. Follow columns. Inside row, follow the columns. But now how many columns you have? 72 columns we have. Okay, we have 72 columns. A row says like inside the row you have to follow the columns, right? But when you look into the column, we have 72 columns, right? So how to use 72 columns again? So it says like under the row, we'll keep the first point, okay? Inside row, inside row, or you can write like this, follow minimum one column and maximum 12 columns. Minimum one column and maximum 12 columns in each row. In each row. So this complexity came now in front of us. It is saying like total 72 columns we have, but one row is ready to take only 12 column maximum. Right? How many maximum columns? 12. But how many total column we have? 72. Now when you look into the list of the classes, the where 72 classes we have written, under each device, you don't have more than 12. Look at there. Under each devices, do have anywhere the number more than 12? No. Maximum how many? Maximum 12, maximum 12, maximum 12. Either extra small or medium or large or extra large or double extra large. Everywhere you can see maximum number of column, how many we have? 12. Right? Now look at here. So inside one row, we are going to make how many maximum columns? 12. Right? Now what is the width of the row? 100%. Correct? Let me open the calculator and let's calculate like this. Each row will take the width 100%. Now 100% we have, and in 100% of the width, how many column you are going to create? 12. So 100 divided by 12. So see, what is the width for each column? 8.33 percentage. Whether it is the extra small device, then also it will take the number 1. I'm talking about number 1. See what we have done? Total 100 divided by how many? 12. Since one row says, in one row, you cannot make more than 12 columns, maximum. Minimum 1, what is that we'll discuss. But maximum 12. So when you have maximum 12, then what is the width of the row? The width of the row is 100%. Then 100% divided by 12. So you got the width for each column how much? 8.33. 8.33 percentage width for each column. Now when you look into the all the devices, everywhere you have 1 to 12, 1 to 12, 1 to 12, 1 to 12. So when we write number 1, it will occupy how much of a space? Width 8.33. When you write the number 2, then how much it will be? 8.33 into 2. That is called 16.66%. When you will write the number 3, what will happen? 8.33 into 3, 25%. When you write the number 4, 8.33 into 4, 33.33% will come. Right? So likewise, this all the 12 columns we are going to utilize. Now final, don't worry, I'll guide you properly. Okay, grid system. That is the main part of Bootstrap. So let's come. It's the final structure is going to come like this. You have to open the body tag, and inside the body tag, you will follow any of the class, container or container fluid, anyone you follow. Inside the container or container fluid, what you will follow? You will follow the row. Inside the row, what you are going to follow? Columns. How many? 1 to 12. Okay. And inside this column, you are going to display the data. Inside this column, what will come? Data will come. If you are creating the web page using the Bootstrap, you cannot write even hello without column. Whatever you want to write in your page, it must be inside the column. And column is where to where? 1 to 12. use any column that we are going to discuss next. Okay. But column will be the part of row. Row will be the part of either container or container fluid. And these two will be the part of body. So while creating a page, what we have to follow? Body, container, row, column, and then only content. Then only your data that you are going to display inside the page. After that, your page will be 100% responsive. 72 classes we have. We have to make a combination of 72 classes after looking into the user requirement. What should be the design in which type of device? For that 72 classes we have. Okay. So the grid system, don't miss tomorrow. Attend it. It will be helpful for you. Okay. Everything is the grid system only. If you understand how to use that 72 classes, 50% of Bootstrap you understood. Remaining, we need to know which class is for image purpose, which class is for table purpose, which class is for the text box purpose. Okay, that you will keep remembering always. But the grid system will be the helpful main point. 72 classes we have written. How to use 72 classes? If you understand them, you understood the Bootstrap. Okay, so that we will spend the time tomorrow. We will create one example to understand 111 12 times, 222 6 times, 333 4 times, 444 3 times, something like that. Okay, how to create the odd columns and how to create the even columns. Okay, we'll spend some time tomorrow. Okay, see you. Thank you.